And welcome back. Mark Bounds and Cindy Deloney coming to you live here on the Downtown Square in Carthage for the 72nd Annual Carthage Christmas Parade. And here we go, Cindy.
Indeed. It's looking beautiful downtown, and here comes the fire truck.
Yes. Making their way here, leading the pack.
Yes, that's the antique fire truck.
Classic fire truck.
Yes.
Real quick, the floats that we have tonight are, we got judges up here in the broadcasting booth, and the floats are being judged on each of the following categories here, Cindy. The originality. Yeah, costumes, overall appearance. Our judges are Sharon Beecham, Carrie Vance, as well as Sarah Carpenter.
There goes our Grand Marshal. That's Dennis Landtroop, the pastor of the Sanctuary of Pentecost. And here comes the CHS band, the Carthage High School band, under the direction of Nicholas Durham.
Just enjoying the sweet sounds of the battling Bulldog Band.
Aren't they beautiful? The bells are right behind them, the CHS Bulldog Bells.
The award-winning CHS Bulldog Bells, absolutely.
That's right. They're under the direction of Angela Rittenberry.
And they do such a fantastic job. So proud of our CHS Bulldog Bells.
Absolutely.
All right, we've got the Panola County Sheriff's Office. Check out this float right here, Cindy.
Wow, look at that. The theme this year is I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. I think they got the theme down, don't you?
They certainly do. What we're looking at here of this float is a giant sledding snowman.
It is awesome. They did such a great job.
And they do such a wonderful job for our community. I tell you what, hats off to the Panola County Sheriff's Office and their wonderful, wonderful float. Hey, there's Roxy and my buddy Mojica.
There you go. There it is.
Then we've got the Panola County Nursing coming up next. All right, and I understand that we have... They are the Panola County Nursing and Rehabilitation, including skilled nursing, and, one of the town's best therapy.
There you go. Indeed. We got a little pause here, but coming up really quickly is the First Baptist Church float. Their children and families are riding on that float. It's kids sleeping and dreaming with a white Christmas nativity, and it's snowing on their float.
It certainly is. Now, this one right here is extremely festive, and I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to see all evening.
I would hope so.
Okay, I'm glad that I'm here in the broadcasting booth, and I'm not one of the judges right over here next to us.
I would not want to be one of the judges either.
No, thank you.
Beautiful kiddos waving at us, all dressed in white.
Merry Christmas. First Baptist Church. All right, and they've got, the children and the families are riding in the float. It is entitled Christmas Dreaming.
It is. It's beautiful, too.
Almost a little bit of a nativity scene somewhat there as well.
They did a great job. It's so beautiful.
Merry Christmas to you, First Baptist Church.
Followed by Reefer Pro Plus, driving their pickup all decorated in lights.
And they are the truck trailer and reefer repair.
Indeed.
They've got their box truck in the parade here, and it looks like we've got, Russ County Electric Cooperative. All the great things that Russ County Electric Cooperative do for us, and that is, supply our power. And then when our power goes out, they are so quick to get it back on.
They are. They have a train on here that is smoking. It is awesome.
Locally owned and operated, Russ County Electric Cooperative, has been providing electricity to residents in Rusk, Panola, Gregg, Nacogdoches, and Shelby County since 1937. Okay. You may hear the rumble in the background.
That's right.
I think we got some hogs over here.
I think we do. That's the Legion Riders. American Legion Riders acting as escort for the portrayed fallen on American Legion float. The riders are active and available for veteran funerals.
All gave some gave all.
That's right. This is the American Legion Ladies Auxilary float.
And what we have is a pickup pulling a 20-foot trailer, which is honoring our fallen soldiers. So a bit of a silent moment here as we take time to remember those who have given us the ultimate sacrifice during our holiday cheer.
Absolutely. And there goes Graves Bail Bonds.
Making their way quick around us.
They are.
That's Graves Tire Service and Graves Bail Bonds.
Yes.
Carthage Courtesy Club we have coming up. And of course, Felita Ewings, who does such a great job with the Carthage Courtesy Club. I love Felita.
Yes. Merry Christmas. That's the First United Methodist Church float.
Yeah, lots of. We got some more kids here.
Yes, lots of little sweet babies waving at us.
Representing the First United Methodist Church, Panola County's finest, and I don't necessarily mean our law enforcement. I mean our children.
That's right.
All right, we've Badger Daylighting.
Badger Daylighting, indeed.
Is who we have up next. They're just now making their way in front of us. And they do hydro excavating and as well as non-destructive excavating and cleanouts.
Yes, they've got 2 trucks coming
Massive
around
trucks.
tonight. Yes.
For Badger Daylighting, the hydraulic trucks that they have here.
There is the Intercommunity Volunteer Fire Department. It's engine number 5531, and it is red, has their emergency lights going. We appreciate all that they do.
Of course, it wouldn't be a local parade if we didn't have, the local fire departments.
That's right.
And this time it's Intercommunity Volunteer Fire Department.
That's right. Followed by the Beckville FFA.
So what we're looking at here is we have a white ag truck with a float bed and a bumper pull trailer. Barnyard Christmas, displayed by 2018-2019 Beckville FFA official team and ag teachers, Mrs. P. and Mr. Perot.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, here is just-in-time sanitation. They're here to serve all of Panola County sanitation and rental needs. Wait till you see this. Look at this.
And the
Grinch is here.
The Grinch has just made his way out of the just-in-time mobile outhouse.
That's right. That is moving around the square all lit up.
It's a porta potty with wheels, and the Grinch has made his way out, but yet the porta potty is still wait.
Yeah, the porta potty is chasing the Grinch. The Grinch is in fine form tonight, as well as the portable sanitation services.
It's funny.
Vehicle.
you and I both drive Jeep Wranglers.
We do.
I think we should trade them in and get a couple of those.
I think you're right. I don't know. My tires might not fit on that.
Yeah.
Here we have,
Yeah, Cricket Wireless is now coming over here. Cricket Wireless, located right beside Subway and right across from Panola College. So be sure and stop by and check them out and see what they have to offer for you.
This is the Vfw Post 5620 float coming up. Lots of beautiful flags flying off that float. Followed by a lot of walkers.
And I'm reading what's on the side of the truck. Winter Wonderland.
Winter Wonderland.
From the VFW. CHS cheerleaders. Here we go. We got the Carthage High School cheerleaders right here. And we love everything that they do here. And we are ready for a cheer.
Yes, we are. Oh, my goodness.
I was about to say, they better give us a cheer.
Yes.
If you're from Carthage and you're proud, go red, yell it out. Go red, if you're from Carthage and you're proud. Go white, yell it out. Go white, go white, go red, go white, go red, go white. Carthage!
All right.
Hey.
Fantastic job. That is the Carthage High School cheerleaders doing what they do best.
That's right. And they were great.
Keeping us pumped up. And
That's right.
what a game we've got Friday.
I know, right? And what about that game last Friday?
Red Oak Insurance is our next float here that we have. It is a pickup truck pulling a 16-foot trailer, and Red Oak Insurance Agency representing the Germania companies, and that's owner Matt Pittman.
Yes, and they've got a bulldog pulling a sled there. That's a very good representation of I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, don't you think?
Well, I like how we have Santa's sleigh, and it's not being pulled by a reindeer or Rudolph. It's being pulled by a bulldog.
By a bulldog. There you go. How perfect is that?
Well, here you go. Speaking of Jeeps, here is Carthage Chrysler Dodge Jeep, and they are saying Merry Christmas from Carthage Dodge, and they have a
really good-looking Jeep there.
Looks like a Rubicon.
Yeah, it does. They have also, Carthage Chrysler Dodge is pulling another truck full of beautiful snowflakes all over it with a snowman in the back. It sure is cute. And this is another one.
So we're seeing lots of vehicles representing this great dealership, Carthage Chrysler Dodge.
They're all decked out, too.
Giving us a wave from, that's a nice Ram truck right there. Merry Christmas to you. Now this looks cute right here. I like this.
I do too.
I see a train, and this is the Deadwood United Pentecostal Church. Deadwood United Pentecostal Church, their motto is to love God, love people.
I love this train. How fun is that? All colorful and bells ringing.
Got the engine and the box cars full of presents for Christmas.
That's right.
And, all right, we've got American Heritage Girls Troop.
Yes.
Who's making their way up here next. This is the American Heritage Girls Troop. We are going to see a truck with a trailer, giant plywood sleigh with presents filling the back, and we got the girls riding in the sleigh. There's a lot involved in this one.
That is quite a big sleigh there. The American Heritage Girls is a girl leadership program, and their mission is building women of integrity through service to God, family, community, and country.
So a massive float there on a big flatbed truck.
Yes.
Lots of kids. All right, David Lawless. David Lawless is coming here in what looks like a Ford car. Oh, here we go. Yeah, hello. I was right. 1998 Red Mustang GT convertible.
It is beautiful. Followed right behind them is Denny and Debbie Jernigan driving a Porsche mint green with air ride suspension, AC power, disc brakes, tilt and cruise. Yeah, it is all decked out, isn't it? I don't even know what most of that meant.
I could tell.
I know. I was lost.
I love it. Our next float is we've got a truck that is pulling a trailer here for our next float, which is a snowman, and it is Turner High School, class of 1970.
It is.
All right. This is the last class of Turner High School, class of 1970. The school motto, our heritage is to study and think. The school colors, purple and gold. And we thank them so much for being a part of our Carthage Christmas Parade tonight.
Yes, I love that kind of history. It's great stuff.
Another bit of a pause here, which will give me an opportunity to thank some of our other sponsors who are making this broadcast possible. This is the 72nd annual Carthage Christmas Parade, and our broadcast brought to you by SWEPCO, East Texas Baptist University, Foley Party Rental and Tire Shop, as well as First United Methodist Church, just to name a few.
And we thank them so much because this is so important.
Absolutely. And we were talking earlier about
actually cash prizes.
Yeah, the second for $100. Second place float will receive the Director's Award for $50. Third place float will receive the Ambassador's Award for $25.
Can't beat that.
And our next candidate here. Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. Look at that. We got a bell from Hal's AC and Electrical. It's a Bulldog van brought to you by Hal's AC and Electrical and their fine crew.
Yes, and
look at that van.
They brought us a Carthage Bulldog cowbell.
Yeah, with the Bulldogs, you could wear this out fast, couldn't you?
I'm telling you, Cindy, I got a fever.
I know.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
More cowbells.
So thank you so much, to Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical.
So here's our Shriners.
I was going to say it's kind of dark, and they're coming out of the dark.
They are.
But when I see the festive little go-karts right here, I know it's got to be the Shriners.
Yes, the tradition continues. Shriners helping kids. Look at them. I always loved them as a kid. That was always my favorite part of the parade.
And it was always fun as a kid to go to the Shriners Circus as well.
It was. And I always wanted to drive one of those little cars. They look so much fun.
I'll let you in a little secret. When I was a kid, I got to drive one.
No way!
At the parade from my hometown, I got to do it. It was awesome. It was awesome.
I bet it was. I am very jealous of that. Very jealous of that.
Heart's Way Hospice. All right, here comes Heart's Way Hospice, and you may see them drive around their cars throughout the community, and so that's what we're looking at right now. But this time, they're all decked out with some nice little Christmas lights. Merry Christmas to you. Heart's Way Hospice loves to spread a little Christmas cheer.
That's right.
That's exactly what they're doing.
I'm getting distracted waving at all the friends.
I see some tumblers.
All right. It's Extreme Tumble and Cheer. They offer tumble classes, cheer prep, competitive cheer teams, and have recently teamed up with the Dance Factory in Tatum for competitive dance. You can find them on Facebook for more information, and they are flipping down the road over here. That's
up next.
More extreme. I think this will be the little ones. Yes, the little ones are riding on a float, all decked out for dreaming of a white Christmas.
They are dreaming of a white Christmas. So adorable.
Yes.
Extreme tumble and cheer. A lot involved in that. All right, Jason and Sandra Jones right here in a classic Silverado, 1983 Chevy Silverado. And inside that classic Chevy, Jason and Sandra Jones.
That's right. And here comes Hopewell Missionary Baptist Church. They have a trailer as well this year. They want to invite you to come celebrate the birth of our Savior at Hopewell Missionary Baptist Church in Gary, Texas. What a beautiful float they have, too. They worked hard on that.
It really does. It looks like the inside of a church.
It does. With snow.
A very festive, very Christmassy church as well. Okay, so I've got Liberty Chapel Baptist Church now making their way through the downtown square in Carthage, right in front of the broadcasting booth. The float is with a headboard and dream bubbles. There's a mock bed with the kids, Christmas tree with snow, and it's got 3 stacked wrapped Christmas gifts. And we thank them so much. Liberty Chapel Baptist Church looking good. Here comes a big tow truck.
Yes, Action Truck and Auto. They have a big truck.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Those boys are having a fun hayride right there.
Big tow truck with hay bales in the back and some boys riding back there, some young men.
Yes.
Okay, Action Truck and Auto LLC, and representing.
Oh wow! Look at that.
You know, you don't even have to decorate for a Christmas parade when you've got a ride like this. Look at this.
It's true, and they have a little boy in there honking that horn and having a blast.
I don't even know how to explain this truck that I'm looking at, but it is massive and it is nice. And once again, it is Action Truck and Auto LLC.
That's right. Here comes David's Auto Repair. They have it looks like a snow globe on their float.
That's what I'm seeing.
It is pretty cool. You can go to David's Auto Repair for all your vehicle needs, and they're expanding. So they're doing detailing, new and used tires, all sorts of stuff, and boy, they have the cutest little snow globe.
I like that a lot. The Legacy Tumble and Cheer. All right, more tumbling, more cheering.
Yes.
Legacy Tumble and Cheer. Legacy Tumble and Cheer, class students and team members is what we're seeing.
That's awesome. They're doing a great job, too. More tumbling down the street.
Absolutely. All right. Coming to you live here on the Downtown Square. Mark Bounds and Cindy Deloney with you, the 72nd Annual Carthage Christmas Parade.
And here comes Little Bo. I'm not just making this That is the name of the part. Jimmy Reese has this truck pulling the trailer with little bow on the back. Now you're the car expert. What kind of car is that?
That looks like Stephen King's Christine.
It does, doesn't it?
That's about the best I can do for you.
Yep. Little Bo Peep is what it says on the back. 57.
East Texas Consolidated Supply Incorporated.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
That is a beautiful float, and it is snowing on that float. Look at that.
Hey, I like this. This is pretty cool.
Yes.
We got a Ford F-150 crew cab and a 21-foot flatbed utility trailer. Oh, look. They've got the snow machine, and they have just doused us with snow.
It is snowing on the square in Carthage. Look at that.
I tell you what, we are being snowed on.
We are.
This is great, and I'm covered in it.
Yeah, they're not just dreaming of a white Christmas. They are having.
Well, they're certainly providing it.
Yes, they are.
Yes, we have just been doused by the snow machine. I tell you, we are covered over here.
This is Garrett's Wrecking.
Which is another tow truck here representing Garrett's Wrecker Service. Some fine examples of what these wrecking companies have to get the job done.
You've got bubble snow all over you.
You have to imagine we're still laughing because we're covered in all of this snow stuff. It's just basically bubbles.
We are.
Well, at least we're clean.
Yes. This is LaGrone's Towing and Transport and Garrett's Wrecker Service.
Another big rig.
Yes.
Another big wrecker truck.
Those things, I see them going down the street, but when you see them right here in front of you, they're a lot more impressive, don't you think?
Really? I'm intimidated.
Yes.
Garrett's Wrecker Service. If you need them, call 903-693-5782. Okay. It looks like number 59 here. Yeah. Manuel and that would be, I'm thinking, Manuel and Alex?
Maybe so. Morales.
But yeah, okay. So we've got the Moraleses.
Yes.
And they're driving a 1971 black Mustang. So Merry Christmas to the Moraleses.
It's beautiful and sounds just as powerful as that big truck in front of it.
I like
Listen to that.
I like that car right there.
Right. This is the Sons of the Confederates. It's a historical preservation group, and you can find them on Facebook at General Horace Randall.
And they say Merry Christmas from the Sons of the Confederates.
Yes. Oh, look at that. They're all in costume. They are all about historical preservation. Look at that.
Oh, the rebels.
That's right.
I've got. We got more cheerleaders.
We do. We've got Kaylee Best, Cammie Davis, Jayla Davis, Mara Hedges, Jaden Malloy, Morgan Morris, Zakira Myers, Jakira Roberts, Kipton Travis, Alana Whitaker, Brooke Whitaker, and Talon Williams. That would be your...
representing the Excel Ford and the 8th grade cheerleaders.
Yes. Excel Ford is bringing us the 8th grade cheerleaders.
Merry Christmas to you. Well, there you go. See? If we had the KGAS car in the parade, I would need the 8th grade cheerleaders,
That would be such a great idea. Look, it's still snowing on the square. They must have come around the other side and got us again. Look at that.
I thought I left Cleveland, Ohio.
I know, right?
Made it back to Texas. I brought it with me.
You did bring it with you. That's the Cutter towing truck coming by us now, followed by
Bethel Baptist of Clayton. And if you're looking for a church home, just come on out to Clayton and join the church every Wednesday afternoon or Sunday morning. And that's Wednesday afternoon at 6 p.m. or Sunday morning at 10:30. Bethel Baptist Church of Clayton, welcoming you to be a part of their church family.
And that is a beautiful, beautiful float that they came up with. Look at that.
Dreaming of Christ back in Christmas.
That's right.
Yeah, because this is East Texas. This is the South. We don't do the Xmas.
That's right.
Absolutely
no,
not.
I don't ever even think about doing that. She's got her wave down. Look at that.
Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, this is always one of my favorites, Mark. Look at it.
Yeah, here come the Cloggers.
Yes, the down-home Cloggers. They're from Longview, Texas, and they're under the direction of Ellen Lane and Tiffany Hill, and they've been clogging for over 19 years in East Texas. Look at that. They're amazing. Hello. I don't think I could do that on a big moving vehicle. I don't think I could do it. They've got better balance than me.
Well, they're on a trailer similar to what we're on here right now. Come on, let's give it a shot.
Yeah. you don't want me to do that.
Like, crash, and it's like, ladies and gentlemen, we just lost Cindy, so I'll be taking over the broadcast for the remainder of the parade.
Look, we have a skater behind them.
Down home Cloggers.
Yes.
Always entertaining. Sonic Drive-In, yes. And I say this all the time, and I really, really mean it. But the Sonic here in Carthage is one of the best Sonics.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm serious.
It's never
so
the same when you go
good.
somewhere else. It's just not quite as good as our hometown Sonic.
Our Sonic is fantastic.
It really
My
is.
hat's off to Joe.
Yes.
And so Sonic has, yes, they've got their little float there filled with Christmas trees and a snowman.
There you go.
Chase Myers, I believe. Yes, Chase Myers
Yes,
here.
it is.
And what we're seeing here is, we've got a pickup pulling a trailer with kids riding in the back, and they are riding on a big ATV.
And they say, Chase Myers says, Merry Christmas to all. Here comes Billy Bob Zipline. They have 7 lines, and they're also... What is this? Go-karts for party rental? Is that what they say they have? I did not know this.
I believe so.
See, you learned something new at the Carthage Christmas Parade.
Absolutely. All right, so
71.
that would be Central Baptist Church of Carthage.
Look how beautiful it is, all lit up.
Look at this float right here. Let me see if I can describe this the best way I can. We've got again, this is Central Baptist Church of Carthage. We've got a sleigh with lights and trees and a cross. And it's lit up, and it's all white.
Yes, it is.
Because, again, our theme, of course, is we're dreaming of a white Christmas.
That's right. And that is a beautiful white Christmas right there.
That is. I really like that one. The 72nd Annual Carthage Christmas Parade coming to you live here on the downtown square. And who do we have up next here?
The ultimate high school fishing.
Awesome. And
yes.
And what they're pulling is a big trailer with a bass on it in the state of Texas behind the bass.
Ultimate bass.
Ultimate.
Yes.
High school fishing.
And that's followed by some of the fishing boats, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
All of the members of the Ultimate High School Fishing Club.
Oh, yeah. Look at that bass boat. That's what I'm talking. A Phoenix bass boat being pulled by Mercury Pro.
Absolutely.
A 250. Yeah, that'll get you across the lake.
Right. Oh, here, it's still more boats coming. This one's all decked out.
Ultimate high school fishing here is very well represented.
Yes, I'm looking down the line and see quite a few.
Look at all of these boats.
Yes.
Wow.
This club, I just want to tell you, they meet out at the Civic Center every month, and they have a huge following. We have a lot of young fishermen in our community. It's a really great thing that they do.
I'm just drooling over these bass boats.
I bet you are.
I'm ready to go. East Texas Antique Tractor and Engine Club. We always see them in almost all of our parades throughout East Texas, not just here in Carthage, but you'll see them a lot of times in like the Henderson parades and as well as Longview, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I think they were at Center the other night too.
Yeah. So yeah, they go from community to community.
They like showing off their tractors. I don't blame them.
And we welcome them here to Carthage every single year. East Texas Antique Tractor and Engine Club, and they are representing themselves, obviously, with their antique tractors.
That's right.
Except for that one right there is state of the art.
Yeah, that one is. I'll say. That has more bells and whistles than my Jeep.
It certainly does. Wow. I have to send out credit to our chairman of the parade, of course, Patsy Meck, Gene Thomas,
Dana Woods. They do a great job every year. I just have to go back and tell you for a second. Those decked out tractors that we saw, those were from Anderson Tractor.
Okay.
That's why.
Correction on our part. And
they've been equipping us for the future since 1971 over there.
And I'm good friends with the Anderson family, so I need to apologize to them. Hey, Anderson Tractor, you're the best.
We got you. How good it was.
We got you covered. Stillwater's Cowboy Church, here they are. Stillwater's Cowboy Church. We got a truck and a trailer float with a horse-mounted brigade, and following that is lots of folks on horseback.
Yes.
Stillwater's Cowboy Church.
Love the beautiful horse. Look, it's still snowing. Love these beautiful horses, though. They are always, Stillwater's always does a great job representing their church.
So our Christmas parade just turned into a big trail ride.
Yes.
Thanks to Stillwater's Cowboy Church.
Yes. Look at those lighted saddles.
And those are some beautiful animals right there.
Yes, they are.
Wow.
Yes, they are.
Merry Christmas. Stillwater's Cowboy Church. Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, there's some prancing horses. This may be, we may have gotten back into the Architects horsing around. They enjoy trail riding as well as participating in local parades and festivals. Their group is open to all. They're a horse riding group that enjoys trail riding, and they were just prancing those horses.
They were.
Here comes some more prancing horses.
Okay, so our trail ride here
yes.
was actually represented by the Architects horsing around.
Yeah, well, we had two groups, one from Stillwater's and right into that one. So hey, look at it prancing. That's beautiful.
We've got some trained horses that we're looking at right here doing their little prancing routine right in front of the KGAS broadcasting booth.
That's right. And then we've also got Luis Gonzalez. He's got a group of about 10 riders as well. And can you believe it? We're already to Santa Claus, which means the end of the parade.
The man has arrived.
The man, indeed. The man has arrived. This year, Santa's on a brand new float, and he's got elves. And look, Mrs. Claus is with him, too.
All righty. Well, it is officially Christmas in the city of Carthage because Santa Claus has arrived on the downtown square.
Yes. Oh, I love Santa's new ride. Look at that, Mark. That is awesome.
I'm still on the nice list, aren't I? Okay, he's giving me a thumbs up.
Yes.
Gotcha. Thank you, Santa.
Yes.
All right. I did it.
You did. You're still on the nice. I'm surprised he didn't say, "Hey, Mark, how are you? You're still on the nice list."
Oh, wow. So, of course, with Santa Claus making his way through the downtown square, that will bring our parade to a conclusion.
It will indeed. It went so fast.
It really, really was. And
that means we had too much fun.
I guess that's what it was. I think that's what it was. I was like, I'm going to look at my clock. I was like, oh, that much time went by. I didn't feel like it, but...
no. Look, there's snow on my phone.
As always, Carthage Christmas Parade always putting me in the Christmas spirit.
It does. And doesn't this beautiful downtown put you in the Christmas spirit, too? Look
at
that.
Course.
All these beautiful lights and all these beautiful people out here to watch the parade with us.
And you guys lit up the downtown square just a few weeks ago?
We did.